CIET NCERT presents the series Stories Tell Many a Thing. Stories for young learners of English at primary level. This series is developed for learners, teachers, and parents to be used in and outside the classroom. The major purpose of this series is to provide exposure to English language through oral means. Welcome to this series and a happy listening.
Stories tell many a thing. Stories for young learners of English. Hello children. Do you like to listen to stories? I know you all like stories. Stories about tiger, lion, cat, dog, kings, queens, common man, farmers, carpenters, postmen, policemen and policewomen, teachers, and so on. Let's now listen to stories of various kinds. Stories which will make you open your mouth and stop your breathing for a while and make you laugh from your heart. So listen to the stories and think about the ideas, animals, men and women in the stories, and then tell your friends, papa, mama, little sister and brother in your language and in English. Come on, let's get into the world of stories.
Sunil was only son of his mother. He was born several years after her wedding, and so she loved him very much. He grew into a handsome and intelligent boy. He was good at studies, and his mother was proud of him. She talked to everyone in the village about him, and most of them were jealous of her. When he finished his studies, he got a job in a town nearby, and his mother was sad that she had to send him away. He was not happy either, but it was a good job, and so he left for the town. He stayed in a room with a friend and visited his mother at weekends. Soon his mother thought he should be married. She fixed up a rich girl in a nearby village for him, and the marriage was grand. The mother went with them to the town in order to help them, as they were newly married. But Sunil's wife didn't like it. She often told her husband that his mother should go back to the village. Sunil was sad, but he couldn't say anything against his wife, as she was bad-tempered. The quarrels became frequent, and the mother decided to return to the village. Years passed. Sunil had a son. Sunil's father passed away, and his mother had to come and live with them in town. Sunil's wife treated her mother-in-law very badly. She gave her very little food, and even that she gave her in mud pot. Sunil was sad, but couldn't control his wife. His son was kind to his grandmother, but his mother often beat him for that. The old woman grew ill and died one day. Sunil and his son wept, but Sunil's wife wasn't sad at all. After a few days, she removed the old woman's clothes and other things and threw them out of the house. The young boy ran outside and picked up the mud pot from the junk. "Why are you picking that ugly things up?" his mother asked angrily. He said coolly,
"I will use it for you, mother, when you grow old."
The story must have made you sad. It tells us that we should take care of the elderly and benefit from their experience and their practices.
Friends, you were just listening to this program. Concept and academic coordination, Dr. R. Meghanathan. Artist, Rajat Sen Gupta. Recorded by Bati Langlingdo. Guidance, Vandana Arimardan. Produced by Mayank Thaplial. This program is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi.